Welcome back to Streamline Entertainment. It's your boy Marvin with some more content on the Spurs Brighton game. It finished Spurs 2, Brighton 1. My thoughts on the game? Oh, wow, don't Spurs weren't the gods with us in that game. I think we were lucky to basically to get 3 points. And to be honest, it's probably a game we should have lost. Bad refereeing. Basically, I think gives a point. I think a lot of Spurs fans will say, look, we got a bit lucky there. Anyway, Sonny's 100 goal, that is actually 100 goals, that is actually scored for Spurs, which is absolutely brilliant. What a fabulous curling effort. We want to see more of that before the end of the season. I thought it was a classy goal. I did think Brighton defenders give him a lot of space, but to bend it the way he did and beat the goalkeeper was absolutely sensational to give us a 1-0 lead. I thought we played well the opening 10 to 15 minutes, but it's a worry that we tend to sit back and try to defend a 1-0 lead only 15-20 minutes in. You just can't do that. Just after that, Matoma's goal was not given because of a handball. I think there was a little sort of tug or push by Romero, which just made Matoma sort of lean in with his shoulder, between his shoulder and his top of the arm, which was handball. But I think if Romero hadn't basically touched him, that might have been a goal. So, I was just saying we were so lucky there because, like I said, we could have gone in 2-1. Terrible defending for the Lewis Dunk header, just, dropping off, running around the back and just scoring easily. No one picked him up. Tottenham, we cannot give away cheap goals like that because, like I said, if it comes down to goal difference, we could lose out on it because we concede so many goals, and we have to tighten up at the back and also tighten up in midfield as well. I thought Højbjerg and Skip give the ball away a lot, especially Højbjerg. He's normally quite, I know he set up the goal, but he's normally quite reliable in tight situations. But he gave the ball away once, and one of the midfielders went running onto it and hit the post, if I can remember. And it was a great save just before that. I think Hugo Lloris. But like I said, I just think we just got a bit lucky there. But like I said, midfield-wise, we need to work harder. I think sometimes we need to change it up a bit. I wouldn't sometimes mind seeing 3 in there. We've got Yves Bissouma coming back on this, so we've got to really push basically in sort of getting some of our best players back into consideration, especially for the Newcastle and Liverpool game. So clumsy Højbjerg, he's got to do better, and he's got to stop giving the ball away in tight areas, because that eventually could actually stop us from going forward, or even getting into the Champions League places. So moving on. The other thing is, I think Højbjerg and Skip are very much the same in what they do. They're great defensive midfield players. Højbjerg does get forward a lot. Skip's got a lot of running, but they're generally the same. I think with Yves Bissouma coming back, it'll be good to sort of mix it up a bit, or may even play the 3 of them together. That's the thought as well. And also Richarlison coming back into the frame of things gives us an option as well. Harry Kane's winning goal. Wow, what a finish. What a finish. He just put a bit of bend on it to put that into the corner. Great, basically break. A wonderful pass from Son into Højbjerg down the right-hand side, and the pullback was sensational. For Kane to actually come onto it, it could have easily hit the defender or cannoned off the goalkeeper as he was diving. That was a tremendous finish to put that in the corner. That was sensational, and that's a goal from a world-class striker. So thank you, Kane. Let's have another let's have another 10 for the season, which will be tremendous. What do I think my overall? I think we got lucky because in the second half again, we conceded a goal, which was another handball. Clumsy again from Højbjerg. That was possibly a penalty. So, technically we could have lost that game 4-2. But winning it 2-1 is a miracle. To be honest, we have to play better. I think we've got to compete. I think we've got to get tighter. I think we've got to move and pass the ball a lot better than what we do. Where do we go from this? Well, we're going to go into the Bournemouth game on Saturday, and it's another game we have to win. But the good thing is Newcastle's at Villa, and I think that's going to be a really tough match. Hopefully Villa can win that, or that game can finish as a draw. Newcastle did do really well at Brentford. I did think that'll finish as a draw, but the momentum at the moment with Newcastle is just phenomenal. And so if they beat Villa, I think we're in serious problems. If that's a draw, I think we're still thereabouts. But like I said, I think for confidence, I think we've got to beat Bournemouth comfortably, even though they won at the weekend, and they're still battling for their lives. So let me know what you think about where Spurs go from here. Do we change it up? Because we've got Basuma coming back, Sessegnon, Richarlison. Do we go 3 in midfield? Spurs fans, let me know what you think. Will we get a top 4? And is it worth sometimes changing it up to 3-5-2? Let us know. Take care. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.